the moment.
Player, ready?
The umpire is introducing the both players, or all players.
Doesn't look as if that is happening. So we're almost set for the men's doubles, and well, you know, you've got the big boy, Mr. Kido.
Indonesia, presented by Hendra, Setiawan+Markis, Kido.
Oh, wonderful! Listen to that crowd.
Yes.
Kido has got the shuttle.
By Hendra, Wijaya+Hee, Yong, Terry. Indonesia to serve. Markis, Kido
Hendra
to
is at the back. TerrySingapore is receiving.
Well, look at the champion. Made a mistake.
Service over. 1 low. Too low.
He still needs to look to his coach.
I think so. The long service. Kido will give it some big hits in a while. Setiawan comes in there intervening, and it's 1-2.
Service over. 1-2. Service over. 3-1.
No, that's out.
Yeah. Look at the speed.
We've got a lefty in our midst, haven't we? It's Hendra. Hendra Wijaya. That's out as well. That's not very clever.
3-all.
So 3-all. They're leveled up now.
A little bit over. Shoot himself.
4-3.
It's not easy.
I've taken quite a long time to find this because they haven't played so long. The Kido and Setiawan are 114 in the world rankings now. Can you believe that? And 171 against Wijaya and Terry. But they have not played before.
That's probably why. I think since 2008 or 9, you know, he has not been playing much together.
Wow, Wijaya, that was unbelievable. Kido comes up with a great jump smash. Wijaya just looks at it, flicks it back over his head and says, thanks very much, I'll have this. What's this? Boink. There we go. 6-4. It's a great game, isn't it? That was a touch. No, that's 5-6 now.
It's beautiful to watch this.
It is.
Yeah.
Definitely a little bit of artistic work going on here. Fabulous. Nice big hits from Kido.
Yeah, even hit the frame still.
6-all. Service over. 7-6.
Oh, 7-all.
8-6.
6.
Overtaking it.
9-6. So Paul serve sole.
Fault score from the service.
7,
Above the
9.
racket head, above the lower rib.
Out.
Not sure.
Service over. 10-7.
So, I've just got so much information in front of me now from head to Setiawan.
Oh,
Yeah, unbelievable. Hendra Setiawan,
Service over.
born in 1984.
10.
So
30 years old.
Yeah, that makes him 30s. From Pamalang in Central Java.
Yeah.
181. That's 5 feet 11. Highest ranking with Kido was #1, of course. That was in 2007.
Service over.
Current
11.
with
8.
Muhammad Hassan.
Interval.
Yes, I think they're ranked now top 5, top 3.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, according to this, is current #1. But with Hassan, that's amazing. That was in. Oh, sorry, that was in November to last year. So yeah, they've dropped off the pace a little bit. But Setiawan has got a gold medal to his name from the Olympic Games. World Championship gold twice in Kuala Lumpur in 7 and Guangzhou in 13.
Yes.
Asian Games gold twice.
Yes.
In Incheon and also in Guangzhou in 2010. I mean, it just goes on and on. He's just absolutely
Cock 1.
bedecked with honors.
Cock 1. 20
That's right.
Fantastic.
John, he is considered one of the greatest double players. I mean, yes, there's Chandra Wijaya, and perhaps Tony Gunawan is one of them. But Tony won the world champion with Howard Bach, was in U.S., so he was not considered that ranking-wise.
Even this year at the All England, they were champions.
Yes.
Asian Games men's doubles champions. Yonex Hong Kong Open Super Series, that was the recent one. Champions. Fantastic, I tell you. It's a great privilege to be here.
9,
And for them,
11.
for Indonesia to put these big champions forward, I think it just shows how much respect they have for the Axiata Cup.
When you're watching a legend playing the badminton, well, he didn't look like a legend there, but still.
No. But it's, you know, you can look at the overall
9.
performance. He oozes style.
So Paul service over.
Well, that's how many faults have we had there on the serve?
It's
Crazy.
the third one today
Yeah.
on this first, not even
10-12.
set over
Kido.
yet.
Good defense. Great defense. And it's that defense that causes the problems.
Yes,
11-12.
always. That's what's the difference between good and a great double players, the defense. Sometimes big, heavy smashes, it's not gonna penetrate through.
Bye-bye. Oh, come on. Get it down. Great rally. What a super rally.
Yeah.
Okay, 12-all. Kido brings the crowd alive.
That's what's so beautiful about men's double, the smashes.
Yeah, there's some great action here. Force the error. 12-all, 3 in a row there. Kido's done really well at the net. Although he spends a lot of time, obviously, at the backcourt. There you go, another one there. Setiawan, very quick to appreciate where they could make most profit from the danger. 13-12, 4 in a row. Kido still.
Out.
Short.
Service over.
Hey.
13-all.
That's a nice match, this. Good match. Hey.
14.
Overconfidence a bit.
Yeah.
What a
Gets
stab.
it back immediately.
Service
Yes.
14 all.
Well, they certainly, it's more of an exhibition match,
So
this, isn't
for
it? That's
some
another
sort.
service fault called. My goodness,
15,
4 of them.
14.
Well, the great thing about this one, there's not a dominant pair at the moment. They're both really, really pushing each other nicely. That's a
look at
great
that,
shot.
yes,
Lovely backhand.
16.
You see Hendra's trying to look at the
14.
coach with a smile, sort of like a grin. Oh.
He's right there.
Service off.
15-16.
16.
It's fast, it's furious, it's frenetic, and it's a lot of fun. Out of court.
Right.
16 all.
16 all.
You're not gonna think it's gonna go 3 sets, yeah?
17.
I can't see it.
16.
The longer I look at this, the more errors will creep in, I think, from the... There you go. This,
You just said it.
yeah, 18-16. They're
18,
under pressure.
16.
Nice play. Love it. Great stuff. Well played, Kido.
19,
Yes.
16.
Yay.
Yeah, the touch, the depth shots from both players, especially Kido.
It's just a feel. It's a real feel for everything.
Yes.
You don't practice those things. You just feel it. 19-16. Looking good now for Indonesia. That's another error from Setiawan.
Because
Service
depth
off.
shot like that, John, I mean, you don't
17,
hold the racket
19.
hard. You know, you just kind of let it bounce, let it absorb the hit.
17-19.
Ooh.
That is, brilliantly judged.
Service off.
Couple of centimeters in it, but it was called
Game point, 17.
absolutely brilliantly by Setiawan. 20 points to 17. It's game points to Indonesia. And a nice, powerful
Service
jump
off.
smashing there from TerrySingapore.
18, 20.
That's keeping the pressure on. Great stuff.
Yeah, TerrySingapore has been playing mixed double all this time. Not today.
Yeah. A little fun on the quarter game. Where's the pressure? There it comes. Big hits. Oh, it's Setiawan. Why you let us down again?
He's going to be annoyed.
19-20. Should have
20.
closed it out right there. So it will be Hee to Kido. And that's it. It's 21-19. He was just so smart, quickly on it. Markis Kido, he knows what it takes to get across the line. 21-19 in the first to Indonesia. Okay, we're almost done with the break. 2 minutes. must be said that the Singapore duo have actually contributed hugely to the enjoyment there. Wijaya and TerrySingapore have been super, really doing a great job. Well, it's out. Setiawan just a fraction slow getting into that forehand corner. Not this time, though.
Oh, it was
it's gone
long.
Yeah,
yes.
2-0.
Too low.
Now, maybe a lot of people would say, what happened to him? Making too much error.
Kido's not making too many. 1-2.
1-2.
That's way out. 2-all.
2-all.
He just moving some dead feathers out the way. Ay, ay, ay.
Well, we saw him as well last year.
Yeah.
And then he wasn't playing well in the first game. And he tidied up after that. But
Kido's had a lot of chances, of course, playing with Mohammed. He was playing with Hassan, wasn't he?
yes, he was.
Service over. 3.
And I thought I was impressed yesterday with Gideon and Sanjaya.
Yeah, that's right. I've just been looking at them now. They 14 and 9. They beat the Philippine players. But, oh, yeah, that's right. Hassan and Kido together against Malaysia. That was a 17-13 victory over Tan and Tan. That was on day 3. Hassan and Kido on day 2. Beat the Vietnamese pair, no problem at all. And then on the first day, just as well they did come in, because it was a 2-all. Rubaka won his, and then Hassan and Kido came in and won theirs against Summit and Mano. So undefeated so far is Mr. Kido. 4-all.
Oh.
5-4.
Too keen. Took a good look at that, did Kido. And that left really out.
Yeah, speaking of undefeated, I think only Kido and Intanon, both of them has not been beaten. Yes.
That's right. Don't know about the Asian All-Stars, but I don't think there's anybody there without a...
No. The only thing is Bunsana, but Bunsana only played twice.
We're talking about... that's right. Those that have only played one. We're not saying undefeated. Darren Liu's only played once.
Yeah.
I think.
8-4.
Yeah, because Chong Wei Feng was the men's singles player for Malaysia. 8-4.
Look at the way he handled the racket. Just like awkwardly, you know. But once again, like you mentioned about deft touches.
Yeah, they're beginning to settle down really well now, and that's a bit of a problem for Singapore. 10-4 is the score. The Indonesians now really getting into a rhythm. Ay, ay, ay. Setiawan, I set you up.
I think he's setting you up instead.
I tell you. I'm embarrassing enough without having your problems as well. 5-10. Go on, you got to make it up to me. Get this one down. Good boy. Well done. 11-5.
Yeah. Once again, still probably needs to get used to it with the lightning and surrounding of the draft on the stadium here. But once again, playing, and there is an Olympic champion. You don't see that very often.
Well, it's a big deal for us to witness them. So hope you're enjoying it wherever you are. It's certainly giving us a great thrill to be here in Jakarta inside the Ritama Arena We've got,
Clock 20 seconds. Clock
well, I suppose you say
20
2.5 days to go, because we've got one more session today, and then there's 2 days after that, and that will resolve who is going to go to Kuala Lumpur for the semi-finals and the final. And lots of money at stake.
Yes, to go to Kuala Lumpur to join John Bridges.
11,
Pak
5,
Toto.
play.
Kido, yeah.
Service over.
Not much to say about
6,
that, really. It's
11.
just a fluff. Yeah, didn't get into a great position at all.
Yeah, after this, I think the Indonesian is overwhelming favorite to retake the
Service
title.
over.
Yeah.
12,
Perhaps
6.
the match is probably Thailand.
They've done well. Thailand have done well. Indonesia definitely are in with a big shout. Malaysia have got to pull their socks up to get into the competition in their hometown for the finals. They've really got to work hard. That's out of play. It's 13-6.
13,
The Asian
6.
All-Stars have got ambitions, as well as the European All-Stars, to be in KL as well. It's going to be very tight.
What a shot once again.
It's a beauty.
14.
Again,
6.
it all looks as if he's going to play exactly the same shot every time. You don't know whether it's going to be a power hit or a great drop shot like that. That's another one that's in. It's 15-6.
15.
It's not power, but
6.
it's just a location and off speed.
Anticipation plays a big part as well. There you go. I knew exactly that was going to go on his backhand side, and that's through the middle from Kido. 16-6.
16, 6.
There's another one that could be in my rugby team.
Kido?
Oh, absolutely. Gee, look at his shoulders, man. I would love him to be the hooker, the guy in the front row between the two props. Oh, yeah. And the strength in his legs. I mean, he's just
Service
fantastic.
Yeah, to drive.
Oh,
7,
man, I would turn
16.
him into a fantastic rugby player, I tell you.
So he has a second career.
No, absolutely. Well, yeah. Would be a first career. First career on the field. I bet he's he would run a mile. He would run a mile away from it.
Service over.
Well, it's not going too well
17-8.
this time for Singapore. They put on a great show first game. Look at that, 21-19. But then at 17-8, it's just a matter of marking time at the moment. This time it was just a bit too much. It went into the shoulder of TerrySingapore. He couldn't handle it. And he'll be annoyed. Yeah, shake of the head. Why not?
Look at that one.
19 points to 8.
Yeah, it's just snapping like a mosquito bat.
And that is now 20 points to 8. It's curtains.
20, match point 8.
Match point now. Kido with Setiawan.
Oh,
Was it a service fault?
Yeah,
it
it
is. Well, anticlimax. Let's see whether or not it's going to be now. It's still Setiawan playing around in the front court. Kido dropping them. Come on, finish it with a smash. Ah, yeah, Marcus.
10.
Well, that's
20.
good. I'm pleased that they've managed to get to double points, to be honest. They've played well. They've given us good entertainment, the Singapore boys.
what a shot.
That's it. It's in. That's 21-10. A beautiful finish from Setiawan, just to make us feel that he really is here. And he has played a good part. He's made a few errors, but certainly contributed well. 21-19 21-10. It was a forecasted score, wasn't it? 2-0 in favour of Indonesia. They now go to 3-0 in the matchup between Indonesia and Singapore here in Jakarta.